Greetings, Walton County. This is your June segment from the superintendent. We are standing in the bunker, one of two in the state of Florida that are still operating, built in the 1970s. I am standing with Director Jeff Goldberg. We know it is summertime. He's going to share a few tips on being safe in the summer as we get ready to prepare you for summer break, and then some summer academic tips to make sure that your children are safe when it comes to the acquisition of learning. Jeff, good to be here.
Thank you. I'm glad that you were able to come by. Basically, summertime comes and we have a couple of different things that we concern ourselves with. Obviously, excessive heat, but we're in Florida, so heat is what we do. But we are getting into the rainy season. We are having quite a bit of severe storms. We had some this past weekend. So one of the biggest things that we try and get out to folks is when severe weather threatens, go indoors. FEMA has a saying, when thunder roars, go indoors. If you can hear the thunder, you can get struck by lightning. And those are some of the biggest concerns that we have during severe weather, as well as flooding. Know whether you're in a flood zone, which is actually separate from your evacuation zones. And for hurricane season, which starts June 1st, make sure that you've got a plan, you have a kit. You can get that information at waltoncountym.org. You can follow us on Facebook at Walton County EM and on Twitter at Walton County EM. Also, if you haven't already done so, to get information regarding weather emergencies and severe weather notifications, you can go to alertwalton.org and sign up. And that way, if we do have a threat of severe weather, you'll be able to get notifications direct from the National Weather Service to your mobile device, your email, your telephone, as well as if we need to push emergency information, we can push it out through that system also.
Jeff, thank you so much. We appreciate the collaboration that you have with the school district and our entire region. We appreciate what you do to make sure our students and our community stay safe. Thank you so much. We also want to talk to you about making sure that the academic progress we've made this past year remains safe. Statistics show that some 2 to 9 months of learning can be lost in the summer if students don't stay engaged in learning activities. So we want to make sure that you do what you need to do to make sure your student don't be a victim of that loss of the learning that we've gained this year. So I've asked Ms. Carrie Shavers to come in and share a few tips about what you can do over the summer to make sure that not only do we stay safe physically and with the weather, but we stay safe academically. Ms. Shavers?
So we're so excited that it's summertime here in Walton County, and along with summer, there's a lot of fun, but it can also bring the summer slide. So in order to stop students from losing those abilities and skills they learned throughout the year, there's several things you can do. Number one is read. Take a look at your local newspaper, read the comics, read the weather. If you're going on a trip, take a look and read a map. Always visit your public library. They're open all summer long. You can also contact your school to see if they've got any targeted activities for your students. And the last thing is we have a couple of websites of some great summer activities for you and your children. You can go to readingrockets.org, edutopia.org, or the Florida Department of Education Just Read Families.
Thank you, Ms. Shavers, and do know that if there are any of those websites you missed, you can always go to your Walton County School District website where we'll have links to those opportunities to make sure that learning remains safe in Walton County. I do want to say, last month we did experience the first academic team state champion in Walton County. We are so elated to have those students in our county, to have that trophy in our boardroom. I'm proud of them. So have a wonderful summer. We're proud of you. Make sure you stay tuned to what we're doing here in the county for your students and for you. Make sure you're ready for a great year next year. Thank you so much. Signing off right here at Emergency Management.